Okay, we cannot leave this in.
Okay, welcome back to the I Don't Even Know podcast. I'm your host for this week. I'm here with Zeke. We are both tired. We just had a meeting.
Yeah.
Not a fun meeting.
Not a fun meeting.
We're just gonna leave it at that.
Yeah.
So
no, they're gonna think it was a work meeting.
It was a work meeting.
It was a work.
Yeah, not
like
cult
a
meeting.
Yeah.
Or
that was kind of ambiguous, but dude, why are my pants coming out?
Yeah. All right. And dude, you almost sat on your cat's head, dude.
Okay. All right, we're all over the place, dude. Damn.
So let's get it started. How was your last week?
We do this every week. And it's the same answer every week. It was good.
I went to Knott's yesterday.
Exactly. You went to Knott's.
I
You
went
want to
to
talk
Knott's.
about that, huh?
Not really. It was fun.
Expensive.
It was expensive.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. Really, it
Fun
was
and expensive.
Fun and expensive.
What'd you go on?
Every ride almost. Actually no. We went on all the big rides.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't go on a few. Actually, I don't know the names of the rides, so I couldn't even tell you.
So, let me think the rides. You got Hang Time.
Went on that one.
Silver Bullet.
Went on that one.
Ghost Rider.
Went on that one.
Soul Spin. So the claw that like grabs you and like.
Did not. I wanted to go on that one, but my girlfriend's cousin was scared, so we didn't go on.
La Revolution.
Nah, did not
It's
go
the same
on
thing.
that one. Oh, is it the green one that like goes like super high?
Yeah.
Yeah, we went on that one.
You did? That one was fun. I liked that one last time. Let me think. Accelerator?
Went on that one.
Really?
At night, yeah.
This is nice. Ghost Rider.
You already said that we went on that one. We did not go on the
Ghost Rider?
No, we didn't go on the dropper one.
Oh, Supreme Cream?
Supreme Cream. No, it closed by the time we got to that point.
Yeah.
Overall,
what would you give the day?
7.5 out of 10.
7.5.
Yeah, it was cold too. And we went on the water rides.
Did you?
We went on the log ride and then the rapids ride.
Dude, the rapid.
No, that shit was chopped. Anyways.
What?
We didn't get wet, dude. Oh, I barely got wet.
Last time I went on that ride, me, Naeli, and this guy and his daughter went. Daughter, like, probably about, like, 5 years old.
Okay.
5 or 6, right? All of us bone dry. She got soaked, dude. The little girl was the only one that got soaked, dude. I felt so bad.
Hilarious. All right, so your week was all right then?
Really uneventful. Just, like, same thing. I saw Sinners. I did see Sinners, and I liked it. I really did like it.
What was your favorite scene?
Okay.
Wait, what? No, I'm genuinely asking.
My favorite scene is probably... when they were dancing outside the barn.
Dude, that was creepy, bro.
I like that. It was... Dude, the songs, too?
Mm-hmm. Oh, dude, they were good.
Have you ever pet a cat before?
No, dude. I pet animals. All right. So, to get us started today, there's been this question circulating around
I already
the internet.
seen a little glimpse, yeah.
100 men versus a gorilla. So, first off, what are your thoughts on that? Do you think 100 men... We were talking about this a little at work.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think 100 men could beat a gorilla?
Yes.
Pretty easily?
Very easily, honestly.
Yeah. I think a lot of people are underestimating
I don't know why.
power.
Yeah, and it really makes me mad, too, because everyone's, like, saying, like, going one at a time.
No, dude, just attack them all at once.
Yeah.
Like, no one said one at a time. If it's one at a time, then, dude, obviously we're good.
And people really underestimate, he's really there.
Damn, he's putting his nunu in my
Yeah. They really underestimate just how much 100 people is. Like, you see 100 people in a room, it's a lot.
It's a lot of people, dude.
Yeah. I don't even think where we just were had 100 people.
No, dude.
Probably like 50.
Not even.
If that.
Probably like 30, 40.
Yeah, honestly.
All right. So now I'm going to ask you this question.
Uh-huh.
You're going to choose 5 people to lead the way.
To lead the way.
Of this 100.
Is it a blind ranking, or am I just picking?
No, you're picking 5 people.
Uh-huh.
Well, we'll go back and forth. We'll draft. We'll do a draft. We cannot draft the same people.
Mm-hmm.
So you got to think of 5 guys.
5 guys.
5 guys. To lead the pack.
Lead the pack. Okay.
So I'll start off. My number 5 pick is going to be any NFL lineman. Like, just any NFL defensive or offensive lineman.
Mm-hmm.
We'll go JJ Watt.
JJ Watt. Okay.
Yeah, I'll just do JJ Watt.
That's your number 5 pick?
That's my number 5 pick, JJ Watt.
My number 5 pick is Francis Ngannou.
Oh, shit.
Honestly, could probably take one by himself. Maybe just 2 Francis Ngannou's, but that's my number 5 pick.
Okay. We're gonna snake, so you're gonna do 4.
Okay. I really just want to go with a bunch of fighters here, but
yeah,
I'll switch it up. I'll go Andre the Giant.
He's dead.
Yeah. Wait, we can't do dead?
No, just gotta be straight alive. Like, if this were to happen tomorrow.
Okay. The Rock.
Damn, that was a good one. I had that one. My number 4, I'm gonna go John Jones.
You bastard.
Just because he took Francis and then my number 3, I feel like we need a little bit of speed.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna go not LeBron James because he's kind of
chopped.
No, he's not chopped, but he's like strong, big, but he's kind of soft.
Mm-hmm.
But for like speed and stuff, I'm gonna go Canelo Alvarez.
Okay.
Cause dude, boxers are fast, and I feel like
boxers are
dodge.
Fast. I want to go. I'm trying to think of just like a hard guy, you know. Chuck Norris, maybe.
Me right now. All right. Keep pushing.
Yeah. So I say Chuck Norris, right?
Chuck Norris is dumb old.
He is dumb old, but just like almost as a support, you know? Like he's my support character. He's gonna rally everyone up, you know? He's gonna give them that pep talk.
Okay.
To defeat the gorilla.
Okay. And then your number 2?
Oh, number 2. My number 2 will be DK Metcalf.
Yo, yeah, DK Metcalf is a specimen, dude. Yeah. My number 2, I'll probably go with I'll probably go John Cena.
John Cena.
He's just built, dude.
He is big, but I don't know.
Big.
He seems slow.
And then my number 1. Man, there's a lot of other ways I could go with this. But my number 1, I mean, I think I just stick with the football theme. I'm gonna go Aaron Donald. I feel like him. I think he can potentially kill his gorilla by himself, dude. Aaron Donald's huge.
Aaron Donald is huge. I guess that leaves me with my number 1. My number 1 will have to be Butterbean.
Who's that?
He's like this huge fat boxer. Is Butterbean alive?
Look it up.
Can we look up on that?
Oh yeah, I'll look it up. Let me just. Oh, freak out! Freakazoid.
Monopoly Go Club.
Is Butterbean still alive? Nope.
So I'm gonna have to go with Butterbean's ghost.
Oh no, he's still alive.
Yeah.
He was on the brink of death. He shedded over 200 pounds. So you probably don't want him anymore.
No, he's big. He's a big body. Honestly, my number 1 and 2 will be the 1,000-pound sisters. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, but it's men. If we're doing men and women, that'd be.
Oh yeah. But
1,000-pound sisters. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So I mean, yeah, I feel like those 10 alone would be able to kill the gorilla.
Yeah.
Those 10 people. Would be able to kill the gorilla.
Honestly,
I think just my 5 alone would be able to kill it. Your 5 alone would just be able to kill it.
Probably.
Like all together.
I think so.
I mean, Francis and I don't know how to say that. And then John Jones and then Aaron Donald.
Yeah,
JJ
honestly,
Watt,
I think even just those 3 like might have it.
You know. Okay, so now I have a few questions. I'm not going to ask you all of them just because I have a kind of a lot of questions that could maybe take a lot of time. So if you get $10 million for the rest of your life.
Yep.
But you have to scream every time you see a squirrel. Like scream like a madman. Do you take the 10 million?
Yeah, I feel like I don't know, it's weird. I feel like I haven't seen a squirrel in a while.
I haven't seen a squirrel in a minute, dude. But just imagine, like, you have to scream at the top of your lungs every time you see a squirrel, and imagine you go camping.
Oh, dude, I'm taking that, honestly.
You're taking it?
Yeah, honestly, the only way I wouldn't take it is if like it was like, oh, that sounds bad. No, as if it was like an object that was like everywhere, you know, like every time you see a car.
Yeah, every time you see a car, you have to like mow.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, I'm taking that 10 mil
Mhm.
easy. I do see squirrels sometimes, but I honestly not on the lookout for squirrels.
Yeah.
So even if I was like living on my day to day and I like
Mhm.
see a squirrel, and like my natural reaction is to yell because I got the 10 million.
Yeah.
But like, I just don't think I'm looking for squirrels.
Yeah. Honestly, same, dude.
Yeah. So this segment, I'm just gonna call it fun questions.
Okay.
Cause we're just gonna kind of not speed run it, but
Let's come up with a cute little name for it. Funchins.
Funchikins? No.
Fugglers?
No, not fugglers. Cute cues.
Oh, okay, I like that.
Cute.
That was good.
Cute cues.
Cute
Okay,
cues.
we got some cute cues.
Uh-huh.
If you could swap lives with any cartoon character for a week, who would it be, and what's the first thing you're gonna do?
I'm trying to think. Call me crazy.
You're crazy.
Scrooge McDuck.
Okay, why? Wow, that is a weird. Okay, why?
He is the richest cartoon character ever.
Okay,
Um,
but you gotta think of there's cartoon characters like Mickey Mouse, dude.
he's just a mouse, dog. He's a rodent.
He's Mickey, but you're living in the world of Mickey Mouse, so
Yeah.
you're the guy, dude.
Mickey Mouse is
And you're clapping Minnie.
Scrooge. Scrooge McDuck is in the same world as Mickey Mouse.
I know. And who does he think he answers to? If oh my god,
what
dude.
answers to?
If the Mickey Mouse world was like a mafia family,
Mm-hmm.
who's head honcho? It's gotta be
Scrooge
Mickey.
McDuck.
It's Mickey, dude.
It's Scrooge.
Scrooge is probably the grandfather,
Okay, yeah, I could.
and
see
Mickey's probably the head guy, head
Yeah.
honcho.
that. Yeah,
And,
But-
and Scrooge started it all,
he did.
but he's retired.
He's retired.
But
I
there's
think
still
Goofy's like second man. You know?
Goofy and Donald are obviously his right and left hand man.
Yeah.
Goofy, I put Donald ahead of Goofy, just because Donald's more level headed.
Honestly, same. But
But
I
he
think,
is got a
I think
rage.
in the lore.
In the
right?
lore, yeah.
In the lore,
You know who I think?
what's that one hoe? Donald's.
Oh,
house.
Daphne,
I think Daphne cheats on Donald, right?
dude.
With Goofy. This is in the lore,
In the lore,
and
Okay.
I think Donald like Swiss cheeses both of them.
Swiss cheeses both of them, dude.
No, sorry. What the hell is that?
It's a timer.
Oh, wait. What do you want me to do? This is just the way I can see the.
I think yeah. I think
I feel like that. That would.
I think
be
you know who I
plausible.
think gets their hands down and dirty, dude. Clarabelle.
Clarabelle. Ooh.
I think Clarabelle gets. Okay, have you seen the Three Musketeers movie?
Mm.
The Mickey Mouse one?
No.
Watch it and then you'll understand what I'm saying, dude. Clarabelle, like
She has a shop, huh? I could see her like.
no, dude. Clarabelle gets busy, bro.
It's a cow, right?
Yeah, she's Goofy's fine shit.
Yeah.
But
But I feel like. Yeah.
I think I think the
What
ones
about-
doing the killing though is for sure. Like,
What about
like Pete?
Pete? Yeah. What about Pete?
He's like the executioner, dude.
Yeah.
He's the one that goes gets the kills.
He's like.
He's the last thing they see before
he's-
you die.
Yeah, he's the Grim Reaper of Chicago.
He's the Grim Reaper of Chicago. A cartoon character I would switch lives with probably. I'm gonna stick in that Mickey Mouse realm. I'm gonna go with Goofy's son.
Goofy's son. Goofy Jr.?
No, Max. His name's Max.
Oh,
Have you
yeah.
seen the Goofy movie?
Mhm.
That shorty he's talking
Yeah.
to? Yeah.
Is that why? Or-
That's the only reason why.
Really?
Yeah, dude. Or
I mean, he does have a cool life.
or Jessica Rabbit's man, whoever that is.
Oh, that's about we're going?
Or Mr. Incredible. Oh no, low-key, I'd go Dash.
Dash.
Be a super fast superhero for a day.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty cool. Anyways, wow.
Mr. Incredible, clap.
Would you rather only be able to speak in dad jokes or only be able to walk like a crab in public?
I low-key do both, so, no, honestly, only in dad jokes. I feel like...
Yeah, like, I feel like you're just like, everything you say has got to be like a dad joke.
Yeah, and I feel like I already kind of lean in that, like, a little bit.
You do give off very, how do I put this? You give off very, Nick A30 vibes.
No, that's insane. I would not say that, dude.
Yeah, dude, you're like wholesome, but is that matcha?
Yeah, it is a matcha.
It's like you're wholesome, but like not too wholesome. You're like, I don't know. If you were put in a movie category, I'd put you like, not PG-13 because you're not pushing it. PG-13.
PG-13?
I'd put you PG-13.
Really?
Yeah.
What would you be? R?
Oh, I'd be rated X. No, I'd probably be rated.
I wouldn't say so though. Like
R. No, I can. I'd probably rated R.
R.
Yeah.
I guess.
What's your favorite cuss word?
Yeah.
Fuck it. Hey, put a clip of We're Ghetto right here. All right. So dad jokes. What's your best dad joke? Hey, do me a favor.
Oh, sorry. My favorite dad joke is, "Are you all right?" Yeah, we're all alright.
Yeah, we're all alright.
No, you are all That's my favorite one.
Dude.
Put a clip of "We're Ghetto" right. We're ghetto. Okay.
Nah, dude. My favorite one is like anything in
Sorry, I am not. I.
Anything ending in like so.
What?
You're like I don't know. Like he's bigger, hardly know her. Like just stuff like that.
You had me worried there for a second.
Oh no. Put a clip of
We're ghetto.
Alright. Which would be worse? Your internet search history gets posted online or your group chat gets leaked?
Damn. It's like prison, you know?
Okay. It's like I mean, I think for our group chat it wouldn't be bad for us.
Yeah.
It'd be bad
for the others.
Other guys. Search history, wow. I mean, like my search history, honestly,
not bad.
Right hand on the Bible is not even that bad.
Yeah. It's
just like a lot of like. Now there are some things in there that might be like, whoa, why are you searching that up? And to that we'll say, I don't know. I'm just a curious Kelly, dude.
Yeah.
I really have no like. I don't search up anything like weird or like inappropriate. Well, nah. But it's just like things I search up are like, how far is Paris from fucking, I don't know, just like stupid stuff. So I feel like my search history wouldn't be the worst.
Yeah, honestly, same.
I don't really get like when people say like, oh, my search history is so bad. Like, it's really like it's not though.
It's not.
I mean, some people are probably freaks though.
Oh yeah, 1,000,000%.
But me personally, no. Mine's. I would be okay with showing my search history. I really searched nothing.
Also, because I was watching this one thing, I don't get people like. It was like this horror story, where like the wife had unalived the our video got copyright striked.
Which one? Like our actual
Ghetto.
YouTube video got
copyright.
Number
claimed.
3?
Yeah.
For what? Oh, for the music?
For the music.
Oh fuck! Did I put it? What? No. Damn.
I know.
Hey yo, R.I.P. Hey, put We're Ghetto right here.
Yeah, just close. But slow it down and put some sad music.
Yeah. And put some like rainy sound effects.
Yeah. Maybe. Yeah. You ever see the videos?
I'm talking to him like I'm just talking to myself.
Yeah. You ever see the video of like Peter Griffin? And it'll be like, Peter, don't do it. And it has like sad music.
Like the little violin.
No, I don't know how to explain it. Anyways, what I was saying, this girl had unalived her husband. Yeah. Right.
Mm-hmm.
I don't get this. So many people, if they killed someone, if they killed someone, they'll like Google search like, oh, how to dispose of body. And they saw it there in her like.
Yeah, in her search history.
I don't get that.
It's like honestly, dude, just watch The Sopranos.
Yeah.
They kill a lot. They unalive. And we're past the point of no return. Yeah. They kill a lot of people in that show. So and they clean it up. So I mean, if there was any crime you think you could get away with, what crime would it be?
Oh, it's got to be capital murder. No, okay. Probably shoplifting.
Shoplifting, yeah.
Or are we talking like serious crime?
Let's do a big serious crime. I think I would want to attempt, not want to, but I think attempting a bank robbery would be sick, dude. I just based off the movies alone.
I think I could get away with a. I don't know. I feel like a murder.
I feel like everybody thinks that.
Everyone thinks that, but there's so many factors. Like,
there's so many things that it's just like, bro.
yeah, they'll like literally just track like every single CCTV.
Yeah, dude.
There's just so many factors.
That's why we're not
really
murderers.
want to.
That's why we're not murderers, dude.
That's why we're not.
Too many sweats, dude. Honestly, I couldn't.
Honestly.
You get trapped in a rom-com, but your co-star is your worst enemy. What's the plot?
Like, what do you want to go first? Give me an example, because I'm a little
rom-com, worst enemy. I don't have a worst enemy.
Yeah, me either.
So, we'll just think rom-com. Next question.
Next question.
If animals could talk, which one would be the rudest, and which one would be the nicest?
The rudest animal?
Like the animal, you're like, dude, cats.
Cats,
I
looked
dude.
over at him. Dude, look at him.
Dude, I feel like he's such an asshole, but he's like passive aggressive.
He is. He has his moments.
He's like, wow, that shirt actually doesn't make you look as fat as usual.
Yeah, that's definitely what he would say.
Yeah.
No, cat's definitely the rudest. And you said the nicest?
The nicest,
probably dogs. I mean,
probably dogs, but certain breeds of dogs.
Yeah, like a golden
like I feel
retriever.
like a Frenchie is so nice. A French bulldog. They're like the dumb nice.
Yeah.
They're so dumb and wholesome.
Mm-hmm.
I have a Frenchie, dude.
Yeah,
They're dumb and wholesome dogs. I love it, dude. Golden retrievers.
Golden retrievers are like more like smart and like.
They're smart, nice, kind.
Yeah.
Just everything you want in a dog.
Yeah.
Really.
Honestly, I love them.
Let's do wild animals though.
Wild animals, yeah.
Animals you kind of find in the zoo. The one that I think would be just unbearable, just jerk. Probably like a goose.
A goose. Goose. I was gonna say seagull.
Seagulls. Honestly, any bird.
Any bird, honestly.
Birds suck.
I mean,
no, but there's like the cool exotic ones.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm talking about birds we see on the daily.
Yeah.
I feel like a peacock is like she's like it.
Yeah.
She is like full of herself, dude.
Yeah.
She's like I'm a bad bitch and I know it.
But low key.
But like okay,
granted.
Like guys like slay. Slay.
Okay.
Slay.
Okay.
Say it with me. Say it with me.
No, I'm not saying it.
Say it with me.
I'm not saying it.
Say it with me.
I'm not saying it.
Slay. Okay.
Nicest though? Nicest wild capybara.
Capybara, you know what a quokka is?
No.
Put a picture of a quokka right here. These animals, fun fact, don't have the thing in their brain to feel sadness.
Oh.
So they're just constantly happy.
What does it look like?
Oh, dude, let me show you. I'm putting a picture up right here. But I'm going to show him in real time.
Oh, it's cute.
Dude.
Yeah.
Just adorable. It looks like Theodore
one,
from Alvin and the Chipmunks, dude. I would say a quokka.
A quokka. Okay.
That's like one of my favorite animals, just because they're so adorable.
I've seen it before. I just didn't know that was called.
Yeah. So every time you fart, it plays a random song. What's the most embarrassing moment this could happen? So you fart and you fart and it plays Twerkulator.
Mm-hmm.
What's like the worst possible situation? Like, cause when you fart, you can hide it sometimes. Sometimes they're silent farts. I think obviously the number one like most easy answer you could go with is a funeral.
Funeral. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Or a wedding. Mm-hmm. But we're not gonna go there. We're gonna go more niche answers, more obscure answers.
You know what? I'm gonna say, as a server taking someone's order.
Oh, man, I'm gonna go in the bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
While there's only one other person in there and it's deathly quiet.
I had this happen. I went to Victoria Gardens.
Wow. I haven't been there
to hunt for a labubu.
A labubu.
A labubu.
A labubu. You know what's crazy? They sell them at Inland Center Mall.
Which one's that?
In San Bernardino. And like one of the stores the lady had, we found it. She had them like hidden, bro.
Really?
And like fucking like, dude, it was like. Dude, just to like get to him, dude, and it was just crawling with Mexicans.
Oh yeah,
Mexican girls.
Yeah,
yeah, and there were sad, depressed boyfriends that have to buy it for them.
Yeah,
like me.
Yeah.
Anyway.
No, dude, I was in the bathroom and like, I even had a method, right? Mm-hmm. What I did, I would wait until someone flushed,
mm-hmm.
and then
try to squeeze it out as much as you can.
Yes. So he would flush and
and it went out too. It just went too. It went louder than the
honestly,
flush.
I masked it really well.
Okay. Pretty well.
Pretty well.
Hey, add that to the
Yep, right here.
Pretty well.
What was yours?
I told you.
You said funeral or wedding.
And then I said the bathroom when it's deathly quiet.
Oh.
And then you had the whole story. You don't remember?
Yeah. Okay.
Stop it. Damn. So we're just flying through these questions. Last question for our cute cues.
Cute cues.
Would you rather have a pause button or a rewind button for your life? And what's the first moment you'd use it on? So would you rather be able to rewind your life or pause it?
Is it like rewind technically like a pause?
No. So rewind, you just go back 10 seconds. Pause, you just pause time where it is at that moment. Rewind, you can rewind back to like when you're like what, 6, 7.
I feel like rewind's like superior, right?
Yeah, it definitely is, dude. Cause like imagine, I would honestly rewind to my first time at Disneyland. I would like the first time you've ever went to Disneyland. I would rewind like Christmas when I was little.
Yeah.
I would rewind back in the day when we used to play video games together.
Mm-hmm.
Like we used to stay up late at night, play Michael Myers on Black Ops 3. Though I would rewind back to those nights, dude. Mm-hmm. Playing Fortnite, OG Fortnite.
Also,
with you and Houston in the bottom of the house, dude, when we were pretending to be the newscasters.
That might have been my favorite moment, like, ever gaming.
Dude, I genuinely think, like, back then we used to have so much fun on the sticks, dude.
Mm-hmm.
And I wanted to start this series on this channel rather than my main channel, which I'm just gonna let Rotten die. Mm-hmm. I wanted to start a Minecraft series with you.
I am so down.
And I bought mods.
Did you?
And I want to buy a horror mod. Mm-hmm. Not a horror mod. A horror mod. But I want to add like vehicles, like
that'd be cool.
Like a cool texture pack, everything to it, and we're just gonna play on it.
Yeah.
And
I'm
I kind of like.
So down.
Are you though?
I am. I know. I honestly am.
All right, let's do this live on not live. Let's just do this on the pod. What days are you best like to play video games?
Best?
Exactly, dude.
No. Literally like anytime at night.
What time though?
I'm off at 9.
Okay. We'll make it work. So yeah, you're what are you gonna rewind to? Wait, you were gonna say something real quick?
No, it'll lead into this. But I think just like those like summer days as a kid, you know,
dude, which everybody used to like come to my house.
Yeah,
and we used to have Nerf wars.
That was so fun, dude.
When we used to play like, remember when we were like, let's play Madden in real life?
Yeah, yeah.
So football.
Yeah, let's do a skit of Madden in real life. Yeah, because we were doing.
We would do Friday the 13th skit.
Friday the 13th skit. Put it right here.
Man, dude, that time being a child and like that innocence we had. Mm-hmm. I remember we used to like record Minecraft Let's Plays, but one of us would hold the camera over the other one, playing on the iPad.
Did we?
We used to do that, dude. We used to set up the phone, like hanging over the bed, and we used to play Minecraft because we didn't know how to screen record.
Jeez, dude.
Bro, we used to do that.
Now, like, that also leads me to my next thing I kind of want to talk about. Have you gotten as good a sleep as you did, like, when you were young?
No.
Like, and that was something I was thinking about, dude, because it's like every day I wake up and I'm just automatically tired. You know?
Actually, recently I've been waking up more refreshed. But that's because you gotta, I don't even know why. I think working, shipment, having to wake up that early, and then when I'm able to wake up later, I feel way better. Mm-hmm. So I don't know, but I honestly don't know what it is. But yeah, I haven't slept that good since I was a kid, dude.
No, dude, I felt like just that childhood sleep was just like, especially during summer, like
most definitely, dude. And you wake up and you're like, I don't have school tomorrow.
Yeah,
I don't have to turn in this fucking nature display or whatever. I don't have to count the bones in the human body, dude.
I remember like I would wake up, my room would be like sunny. Hear the birds outside, you know.
You literally wake up like a fucking cartoon.
Dude, it would literally was. It was like
mom's making breakfast downstairs or picking up breakfast. McDonald's.
And I just have not had that fresh of sleep.
I miss being little because my parents, I feel like now I don't really do a lot of stuff with my family.
Yeah.
I don't go to. There's like
I-
our family. Like when I was young, I don't know. I can't speak for you, but when I was younger, we used to have family parties all the time. All the time. When all my cousins were younger, my parents, everybody was younger. We'd have more family parties, and I'd see my family more often. And I'd almost beg to like not leave.
Yeah.
But now it's like I rarely see them, and
No.
I'm cool with like leaving.
Yeah.
Going. I want to just go home and sleep.
Yeah.
And I want to go home and like I have homework to do, and I have like responsibilities, and so being an adult like kind of sucks, dude.
It does, dude. And like
the worst thing ever is me saying I want to grow up.
yeah.
That's like the worst thing.
1,000,000%. But like when I was a kid, I used to cry to my grandma
Okay.
about not wanting to grow up.
That's so adorable.
But then, kind of like around like that, like, what was that sound? That middle school time is when I was like, oh, I want to grow up, you know?
Yeah,
But,
yeah.
dude, now I'm right back to it. Like, I still cry to my grandma.
Yeah, I still got my grandma.
No, dude, it sucks.
I mean, look at the stuff we're doing now. It's just like, the only thing I like now is that we can buy things we never were able to get when we were younger.
That is true.
Zeke's got Legos all along his dresser, Pokemon cards. It's just like, dude, we're just getting stuff we enjoy.
Yeah.
And we're not going to feel bad about it. Cause
No, dude.
There's people out there that are scared to reveal things they like, dude.
Yeah.
Like, I love playing video games.
Yeah.
MLB The Show, Minecraft, whatever, dude. And I'm not going to fucking sit here and act like I don't, like, I'm too cool for that, dude. No, dude. I'm a hop on whenever I can, dude. Pause.
Yeah.
And then with Legos too, dude. If they weren't so damn expensive, dude,
I would get them every single day, dude.
I would, bro. I honestly enjoy building. I don't play with them after I'm done building them. I just enjoy building.
It's just like
it's something therapeutic about it.
It's so therapeutic. They're just so damn expensive. You see that one in the corner?
Oh, dude, I know I was gonna buy it. The crafting table. Yeah, dude.
It's insane.
It's insane, dude. Dude, I think we do that at least once every episode, dude.
We actually
we need a compilation of us just going.
Yeah,
dude, that last episode when we said lights, camera lights, some shit.
Oh,
mic, camera, action, and then we fucking. Is that a TikTok?
That's a twin moment. No, I need to get that one.
That one.
I'll do that.
So
top 5 twin moments.
Okay. So next thing I have a top 10 rank.
Okay.
So I need you to guess. I'm gonna give you 3 lives, and then I'll allow you to ask for hints because these are kind of hard. So the list is top 10 movies with the best musical score. So the best musical scores in movies of all time, ranked 1 through 10.
Wait, these are like there's a right answer, right?
There's a right answer.
Okay, I
have the list right here.
Okay.
I am almost most certain you're not gonna really get them, but I'll give you a hint.
I'm going to get them. My guess right here: 3 of them are trilogies.
3 of them are. 2 of them are.
I'm a movie buff, dog.
Okay. Just start guessing the names.
Jurassic Park, the first one.
Jurassic Park. Yeah, you're gonna get Jurassic Park in the 3.
Jurassic Park
in 3.
Very broad, but Star Wars.
Which one? There's I'm gonna give you a hint. There's 3 Star Wars on here.
3 Star Wars.
Wait. Probably should space these out. There's 2 Star Wars.
2 Star Wars.
2 Star Wars.
The first one?
Which one's that? I'm not a Star Wars guy.
A New Hope or?
Yeah. That one's number 4. So you got 3 and 4. And then there's the big one. This is the one everybody knows. The big Star Wars everybody knows.
Oh, Revenge of the Sith?
No, the other one.
Phantom Menace?
Oh, the other one. I guess not.
The Force Awakens.
No. Okay. So clearly.
Wait, I don't know the names. Wait.
You're gonna know it once I tell you.
Revenge of the Sith.
You're gonna be like, why didn't I say that?
A New Hope.
I'll give it to you.
Okay.
Empire Strikes Back.
Empire Strikes Back. Okay.
So you got 3. So you got 1. That was the number 1.
That was number 1. Empire
You got,
Strikes Back.
yeah, you got 1, 3, and 4. So now you
Okay.
need 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Harry Potter.
No.
Okay. Jaws.
So that's 1 life. No, that's 2 lives.
Are you serious? Wait. Okay. I'm
You're
going to get.
You're going too fast.
Okay. Doom.
No. I'm not gonna count that as your final life. I'm gonna give you a hint. These are all older movies.
All older.
Older
okay.
movies, yeah. I'll give you a hint. Another hint. They're all. Okay. They're all like multiple of the same movie. So there's a few that are multiple of the same movie. So 9 and 6 are the same movie franchise. 5 and 2 are the same movie franchise. Yes, and then you got 1.
Back to the Future.
No, that's it.
Are you serious?
3 lives, dude.
That should not count.
I'll give you 5 lives.
Okay, 5 lives. Because this is hard.
Let me ask. You got. Let me see. You got 1, 2, 3, 4 Disney movies.
4 Disney movies?
Now, don't think Disney princesses. I'll give you a hint. There are no Disney princesses. But they're Disney movies. Technically. And they're old.
How old are we talking?
Like, 3 of them are live action Disney movies that were originally live action. One of them's a cartoon.
Live action Disney movie?
Yeah.
Old? Like,
Old.
how old?
Like, these are rides at Disneyland.
Because I'm thinking like...
These movies are rides at Disneyland. I'll say 80s. 70s, 80s, 90s,
80s.
early 2000s.
Rides at Disneyland.
They both have rides at Disneyland. And then the cartoon doesn't have a ride at Disneyland.
Rides at Disneyland, dog. What the hell?
Yeah, dude.
Live action?
Mm-hmm.
It's got to be Pirates of the Caribbean, right?
Pirates of the Caribbean.
That is not 90s. Or that is not
2000s.
80s.
I said 2000s too.
Oh, you said 2000s? Okay.
Yeah. The other 3 are 90s.
The other 3 are 90s.
Yeah.
And live action.
No, the number 8 one. I'll just give you that. The number 8 one is a Disney animated movie, but it's old. Not super old, but it's pretty old.
The Lion King.
It is The Lion King.
It is The Lion King?
It is The Lion King. So you have number 2, number 5, which I don't think you're gonna get because I don't know if you've seen them. You're not getting number 10.
No, I am.
Number 10 is not a Disney movie. It's just a movie. And I've never seen it. I couldn't tell you what it's about. But maybe guess the ones you do have. So 6 and 9 are from the same movie series.
Mm-hmm.
And they're a Disney movie. Live action.
Live action Disney movie. How old? How old are we talking here?
It started, I don't remember when it started, but my grandma had them on VHS.
Live action though? Like...
Yes, live action. And they just came out with the movie for this series. I think it was like the last one. Me personally, I love this movie series. And it is also a ride at Disneyland. Give you one more hint, but it's going to give it away.
One more hint, please.
It's my favorite ride at Disneyland.
That does not help me.
My favorite ride at Disneyland. Remember when we went? I was begging to go on this ride.
Oh,
multiple times.
Blood. Indiana Jones?
Yeah. Indiana Jones, Raiders of the Lost Ark, and Indiana Jones, The Last Crusade.
And...
So now you got number 10, and then you got 2 and 5. So 2 and 5, I don't think you're going to get. They're adventure movies. They're old. They were a book, and now they're a movie. They started off as a book, and then they were a movie. They were made in, like, the early 2000s. There's just, like... It's like a fantasy adventure book. Dragons and shit, and, like, stuff like that. So that's your hint.
Dungeons and Dragons.
No, it's old.
Old?
2000s, early 2000s. 2000s.
How to Train Your Dragon.
No, it's a live action movie.
Live action movie.
And that's all there is for it.
About...
And they just came out with the show. That's like a prelude, a prequel to the movies.
Oh, my blood. Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings. You got the Fellowship of the Ring.
What did I think of that?
And you got Return of the King.
Yeah.
And your sister's calling you. Number 10, you're not gonna get it. So just start rattling off like movies that won like awards. Old movies that won awards.
Old movies that won awards. Okay, I'm gonna go The Breakfast Club.
No.
I don't know if that won an award. Jaws.
No.
Nosferatu.
No.
Dracula.
No.
No.
No. You're not gonna get it. You're not gonna get it. You're not gonna get it. I'm telling you right now, you're not gonna get it.
Jackie.
No. That's way more than 5 Lives.
Reservoir Dogs.
No. What the fuck?
No. Okay, I give up.
Schindler's List.
No, I knew that one.
Yeah, right. Okay.
No, I did. It's
Schindler's List.
It's about
Who cares?
Jews.
Anyways, so I do have a story I wanted to talk about. It's kind of old. I don't know if we spoke about it
In your personal life?
No, it's in the world. So I'm on the New York Post right now. I'm gonna just read you the headline.
Okay.
And we're gonna kind of unpack the story. So, declassified Cold War era CIA files detail Soviet clash with aliens who witnesses say turned soldiers into stone.
Okay, that's a lot. That's a heavy title. I
So-
can see why that caught your eye.
Cold War era
Mm-hmm.
CIA files,
Mm-hmm.
which that already me and Zeke love that.
Yeah.
We love that because one of our favorite Call of Duties were There's a Mole in the KGB.
Yeah.
Soviets clash with aliens who witnesses say turn soldiers into stone. You want to unpack it or shall I read?
I'll unpack it a little bit.
Okay.
First question: do you believe in aliens?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Got to, bro. Got to.
Yeah.
There's no way we're the only ones.
You far?
No.
Yeah, dude.
It's real, dude. New York Post.
Growing up with my grandpa, he told me a lot of these stories, like something similar, but just stories of aliens. And dude, it scared me as a kid, but like,
I think now I'm less scared of aliens.
more scared of taxes.
More scared of taxes, less scared of aliens. I think aliens might humble us. I think someone needs to humble us as humans.
I don't know.
I mean, you got these rich billionaires that are high and mighty. I feel like aliens would easily humble them. Or not.
Yeah.
Or aliens suck and we're just we bitch in aliens.
No, I don't think that's the case though.
Because if they were able to get to us before we got to them,
see, I feel like
they're superior.
if they were to be real, I feel like they have the technology, but in my mind, right, they don't have numbers. Like, in my mind, they have like problems like reproducing or something like that, you know?
Yeah.
To where like, you know, they're like hella smart, insane tech, but like there's not that much of them.
Yeah. I think like, do you think aliens think Earth is ghetto?
Oh, 1,000%.
Aliens are just like, oh man, dude, Earth is like a bad neighborhood. We don't really want to go
like
there.
They pass by it, they like lock their door.
they like roll their windows up, lock the door.
Yeah.
Like imagine like I think is there a movie? There's probably a movie like this already out where like 2 drunk aliens just crash land on Earth. They were drunk driving. They're like, fuck, we crashed on Earth.
Is that what that movie Paul is about?
I've never seen it, so I don't know. Let me read more into the story.
Yeah.
So, a declassified Cold War era file from the CIA has gone viral over its coverage of a supposed clash between Soviet soldiers and a UFO, passengers of which reportedly turned the troops of stone before blasting off. So, following the collapse of the Soviet Union in 1991, the CIA acquired a 250-page gigabyte report recounting the events that transpired after a platoon fired at a flying saucer over Ukraine. The report included eyewitnesses' accounts and pictures of the aftermath, which one American agent described as a horrific picture of revenge on the part of extraterrestrial creatures, a picture that makes one's blood freeze. And then just got a picture of the files, just words on a paper.
Wait, sorry, can I check something?
Yeah. What time do you work?
12:30. Okay. Sure.
Okay. Yeah. This is the last thing. So yeah, it's gonna be a quick episode today, guys, because we're fucking tired.
Yeah.
Soviet Union got jacked up by some aliens.
Now, turn to stone though.
That honestly scares me more. Here, we're done with this.
Oh, are we?
We're just gonna talk about it now.
Yeah.
That honestly scares me more than them killing us. Turned to stone?
Turned to stone is kind of crazy.
That's that's kind of scary, dude.
That is. I mean,
like, imagine you're with your boys, right? Because I'm assuming all people in the military are boys.
Yeah.
Right? Because you're like putting your life on the line for
It-
whatever
they
you're fighting
bond,
for.
you know, and stuff.
Yeah, you're gonna bond. So you're out there with your boys,
Mm-hmm.
and you see something flying, and then they shoot them down. Everyone's hyped because you just shot down unidentified something.
Mm-hmm.
And you're going to investigate, and then these aliens come out and turn you into... And you see this. So you're not there.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't shoot it down. You're not really celebrating. You're like, oh, yeah, FOMO, dude. They told me to grab some beers.
Yeah.
Fuck. So you're looking, and then you see in the distance, all your boys just turn to stone.
They're all in, like, different poses. Like,
yeah. And then the aliens take off. And you see it with your eyes. What are you doing, dude?
I don't even know if there's anything even to do. Like,
I think I'm unenlisting from the military.
I think I'm, like...
I'm moving to, like, a nice,
Yeah.
safe country like Switzerland.
Yeah, I'm moving to, like, Switzerland. I'm, like, getting a job at a bakery.
Yeah,
And I'm just gonna try and get that out of my mind.
I'm gonna fix clocks.
Yeah,
I'm gonna tinker. I'm gonna be tinker.
I'll be one of those people, you know?
I'm gonna make shoes. I just...
Yeah.
Like, I don't know,
I'll be a
dude.
cobbler.
I don't know. I'll just own, like, a little pastry shop. I just
Yeah.
honestly wouldn't be able to function like a normal human. I think I would...
Because I feel like that's
like,
just...
who are you gonna tell?
Yeah. It's so, like, almost just, like, fantasy that, like...
Yeah, but in the 90s, dude.
Yeah.
So, like, they had cameras.
Yeah.
And they said that there was pictures. I didn't see any on the website. So, if, in fact, there are pictures, show us.
Please?
Stop being selfish.
Yeah, I know.
Show us.
Jeez.
And I think they have a lot of information. Like, the government has a lot of information that they're just not going to show us.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, what if they just did?
Yeah.
Like, what would that really do?
I don't think there's anything we can't even do.
Like, would you like to know all the secrets, or do you like living, like, just not knowing?
A little bit of both.
I think a part of me, like, wants to know, but then I'm also, like, kind of glad that, like, I don't.
Yeah. Like, if they just came out and said, hey, we got aliens, they're turning people to stone. Like...
And they're living amongst us.
Yeah. And they're here.
Yeah.
I
like,
would definitely be a little more paranoid.
Like, if someone were to tell me, like, Elon Musk is a lizard.
Yeah.
I would be like, okay. Tell me something I don't know. But then I'll be like, damn, that's crazy. He's a lizard person.
Yeah.
So, like, do you think... In that case, do you think, like, when is the era of superheroes amongst us? I think we're getting pretty close.
I think we are getting pretty close. I say by 2050.
So I'm not thinking more superheroes like
Yeah.
Superman.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking more like Batman.
Batman.
Iron Man.
Iron Man.
Shit, maybe Spider-Man, dude.
Yeah. And, like...
Because Tom Holland Spider-Man and Andrew Garfield, they make their own webs.
Mm-hmm.
So...
I think so, dude. I think, like, it definitely is possible. We've talked about this before, too, huh?
We might have. I think on the Not So Superhero episode.
No, I think it was with Phil.
Oh, Phil, yeah.
But, like, Iron Man, definitely doable. Batman, obviously.
Obviously doable. You just gotta be rich.
Yeah. I'd say we're there.
I think by the time we're 50.
Yeah.
It'll be 31
Which
years.
does kind of suck, because, like, we can't be it, you know?
We can't be superheroes.
We'll be unks.
Unless we're like, Nick Fury.
Yeah.
I wonder, like, I would so do that, dude.
Be Nick Fury? No.
No, not Nick Fury himself. Not Nicholas. I wouldn't be Nicholas.
That's...
Because he has an eye patch. That means his eye's gone.
Yeah.
So, I would be an agent of S.H.I.E.L.D.
I would not.
You
That
would?
is just dangerous territory, dude.
Territory?
That's territory. It's like being the worst of the superheroes, kind of. Like, you get, like...
Yeah, it's true.
You're in that realm.
But you have such a cool... Dude, imagine the tax break.
Oh, yeah, but, like...
And the pay.
I'm sure it's good, dude, but, like... any Tuesday, dude, you could just have the roof blasted off.
That's very true. I think that makes it exciting, though.
Not really.
I'd also be like... I would... Because obviously they're going to make you sign an NDA.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be able to not tell people.
Oh, yeah.
I would be like, dude, Iron Man said the craziest shit today at lunch, dude. Like, imagine, dude.
Yeah.
They'd be like, hey, yo, Thor, I can't come in today. Can you just cover my shift today?
I don't know if Thor's the boss.
No, it's definitely Nick, right?
Yeah.
It's Sir Nicholas.
Yeah.
You know, man. What do you think a day-to-day is as like a janitor on the fucking flying airship? Like they have to hire janitors.
Yeah, that is a crazy part.
There's cafeteria people.
There is, yeah.
Like imagine on trash day and their guys are like, huh. Like what did they do with their trash? I mean, they probably have a system.
Imagine being a chef there.
Yeah, you're just like, hey, day in the life of a chef. Today I'm gonna be cooking up some quinoa.
Yeah, quinoa.
Quinoa.
Quinoa?
Did I say that?
No, you almost
for Black
had
Widow.
You almost had it.
Like imagine living in like New York. Like if New York like was a real place.
If New York was real.
If New York was real, and superheroes were real too, and there's got to be a show. Netflix. I've talked about this before. I don't know on the podcast. Netflix. Amazon Prime. Whoever wants to pay me, I'm open to hearing inquiries. There's got to be a show. I don't know if there is already, but if there isn't, Netflix, Amazon Prime, Hulu, HBO Max, somebody, Disney Plus, hit your boy up, Marvel. Mm-hmm. A show about an insurance company in New York that works for protecting superhero damages.
That would be sorry.
Yeah, like, hey, damn, my car got smashed by Hulk. Yeah, I need like coverage or something, and it's like a sitcom, like The Office.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Something like that.
They have like cameos, like of
the superheroes,
but they're not the main focus. Like he'll just be like in like clocked in, just doing like a call, and then in the back you see just like Thor like flying.
Yeah,
I feel like that would be good.
It would be like a sitcom, like Brooklyn Nine-Nine or like The Office, and they're just like they're like, damn, dude, they're regular schmegular people.
Yeah.
But they work for a non-regular schmegular company.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good show idea.
That is a good show.
Leave in the comments down below. Dude, I like, who do I pitch that to?
I don't know.
Like, I need that.
Yeah.
Like, I need that.
That would, yeah.
Like, that's a great idea. That'd be such a good show to watch. And I would watch it.
Mm-hmm.
It would be a good show. I could see it going, like, 5 seasons.
5?
It depends who they cast, though.
It does. It really does. I see it going...
It can maybe
2 seasons, right? A couple episodes of 3rd, but gets canceled.
Gets canceled because they try to make the thing too woke.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, Song of the Week.
Song of the Week. Oh, my God.
We almost forgot Song of the Week this week.
How did I forget? Okay, wait.
Song of the Week, and then we have a Content of the Week. Shows, movies.
Content of the Week.
Yeah. So, my Song of the Week is going to be Paper Soldier by Brent
You wish that I was still right there. Used to live right there.
And what's your Song of the Week?
My Song of the Week.
As he scours through Apple Music because he didn't have one.
My Song of the Week.
I'll give you a little bit more time to think about it. I heard your Song of the Week at Knott's Berry Farm.
Oh, did you?
I heard it in line, and I was like, wow, this was Zeke's Song of the Week. And no one knew what I was talking about.
It's almost like we have 9 views.
It's almost like... You started putting hashtags on the video, which I like. Because no one's going to see it.
We actually hit 1K view on a short.
Nice. Good work.
Yeah. My Song of the Week is...
Drummer, please.
Hold on, let me hype it up. Hold on, dude. This made me forget it. Damn, I'm doing too much.
Come on, dog.
My Song of the Week is called...
Worried about the world's eyes. Worried.
Okay. Super catchy. It has a really like catchy guitar part. It's a short song. I feel like something about short songs. They just so re-listenable,
They have a lot of replay value.
They do. Like around that 2 minute,
it's like 2:30. It's almost like I want more. Listen to it again.
Yeah, exactly. It's one of those songs. Just really catchy. I'm starting to slip into more of my summer playlist because I'm sweating my nuts off.
It's actually very cold right now.
It is very cold right now, which makes me mad because yesterday I was sweating my nuts off. Hot inside of our work, huh? Oh, you weren't working.
I was not working yesterday. I was at Knott's.
Hella hot inside work.
Okay.
Damn, he just took a dump.
Who, Toby or me?
Yeah.
I'm close.
Oh, you still haven't gone, huh?
No, I think I'm just going to my house because
Okay,
I think it's
yeah.
going to be unforgivable.
This man's been holding it in for like 5
Dude.
hours.
We'll do content of the week and then get out of here.
Yep.
So, I'm going to I was going to go with White Lotus, but I did that last week. I was going to go with Sopranos, did that last week. So, I'm just going to go with a YouTube video I saw. It was the Sidemen's last Saturday Sunday. They did a scavenger hunt. I really enjoyed that piece of content. So, Sir shits a lot over here. Dump.
You smell it, huh?
I smell it, dude. It's bad.
Yeah,
So,
it's bad.
give your piece of content so we can get up out of here.
Oh my god! Dog! What is you doing?
Alright, dog. Hurry up.
What is you doing?
Oh, dude, okay.
No, wait.
Go, dude, it's bad.
My content...
Dude, it's so bad. It's so bad,
That's
dude.
bad.
Dude, it smells like human shit.
My content of the week is, you know what? Oh.
I don't even care.
I'm gonna go, Jurassic Park 1. Oh, that's bad. That's really bad.
Okay, guys.
Jurassic Park 1, I really loved Jurassic Park as a kid. Alright, I'm sorry, we got gassed out.
I'll see you guys.